I don't see the summer as it wanes. Bruce Springsteen, Kingdom of Days. This is Tommy, Almost Zen TV, and this is a Zen of the last day of summer. This is it, September 21st, about 9 a.m. This is it, folks. Get a look at it. I wanted to start the new style of video off with talking about the Zen of the last day of summer. Now, in America, Labor Day is kind of like, you know, unofficial end of summer, and everybody starts, you know, covering up the pools, unlocking the front door and letting the kids back in after forcing them out for the whole summer. Oh wait, that was just my family. But today, September 21st, is the official last day of summer. Now, it's not like magically the next day it's fall. I mean, technically it will be. You'll still have summery days, but officially, and everyone kind of goes officially in their head, this will be it. So what I kind of implore people to just chill and appreciate it, the end of it, like the last of it all, the last sunrise and the official last day of summer, the last sunfall or sunset, sunfall. How come they don't call it sunfall? They call it nightfall. Oh wait, it's sunset and nightfall. They're the same thing. Just confusing me. Kind of like with when they say partly cloudy or mostly sunny. Isn't that the same thing? It's literally the same thing. If it's partly cloudy, then it's also mostly sunny. But they want to get you with perception and how you perceive it. If someone says partly cloudy, it's more of a negative thing. It's partly cloudy today. Another one, if they're in a good mood, it's mostly sunny. Okay, moving on. Let's talk about enjoying that last day of summer and not rushing through it. In the East Coast and other parts of the world, but in the East Coast of America where I live, you got 4 seasons. They're very distinct. So your seasons last 3 months officially, then they move on. It makes time go faster too, because everything's broken down into 4s. Like when you look at a place that has an endless summer, like California, Southern California, you know, Texas, whatever those southern states, Florida, it feels slow and forever. When I lived in Florida and California, I was there, the period of time I was there felt like forever because of endless summer. I remember living in Orlando in 2001, it was 9 months or 8 months. It felt like 2 years. I mean, you know, like not of experiences, I should say. It moves so slow. Like all the stuff just made everything slower. So mentally where I am, you're conditioned to kind of, or it's the winter time. Oh my God, it's so cold. I can't wait for spring. In the summer, in August, it's so hot. I can't wait for fall. But why don't we just appreciate it and really embrace it? It's the last day of it. One last jump in the pool. One last morning walk with the humidity. You know, one last everything. Just don't rush past it like we all want to do. Oh, we can't wait for the next one. We can't wait for the next one. But how many things that are the last of its kind do we appreciate? Like if you have a chocolate bar, the last bite, you're like, oh, this is the last bite, you appreciate it. You know? The last slice of pizza. The last kiss before you watch somebody off on a train, off to war, or on a vacation without you where they meet somebody else. The last thing, it's kind of like more important and you hold on to it more. But because of the vagueness of the end of the seasons, we don't really do that. The end of summer when kids go back to school. Well, if you're an adult and you don't have kids, does that matter? Is that the official end? The holiday rings it in, the Labor Day here in America. But is it really the end of it? Like, when is the end? So the official end would be when we start the fall equinox, which is September 22nd here. But it just doesn't stop being hot magically. But that mental shift over. I mean, you're already seeing the leaves fall. The leaves are coming. And that's another thing. Here, time moves so fast in these northeastern cities and towns that you didn't even get a chance to appreciate the leaves, because all of a sudden they're gone off the trees. They've withered up, and now winter sets in, or at least the visual of winter. So slow down and appreciate this last day of summer. Do summery things. And you can still do them after, but for people who are in tune in and appreciate it. Because a lot of people do, like, people have a certain things they do with holidays, like a Christmas tree. Certain day they bring it down. Some people right after Christmas. Some people leave it up through January. Some people on the 1st, oh, it's not Christmas anymore. So there is a tendency to, that's it, it's over. But are they appreciating that last moment with it? The last day of this thing happening. I went over a few of them earlier. That they do, the last kiss before someone hops on the plane. The last, that last sip of that beer. You get it. You do appreciate that. But these, because it's so vague, and the days are not, it doesn't just all of a sudden end and you can't do summer things. But tune in and just go, okay, this is the end of summer. Let's find some zen in it. Walk slower. Breathe more mindfully. And look around and go, this is the last day of summer. Is it also the last day? It could always be, so appreciate it in that aspect. Some people won't make it out of September 21st, 2023. That's just the way of the world, man. Some are born and some will die every day. So when you look at it and you go, look at this, this nice little, go take a seat over there. Just sit down and kind of go, I made it through another season. Reflect on all the summery things you did. You went to the lake. You went to Monte Carlo. You broke up with so-and-so. You met so-and-so. You started this new diet. Oh, you had a lot of laughs. Some tears, but it's all part of it. People want to run from the moment, escape from it. And this just doesn't apply to the last day of summer, or the first day of fall, or the 33rd day of winter. It just applies. So let's just enjoy it today, now. No other moment matters. I say, for those who see this on the last day of summer, down the road, 'cause this video will just be up there, or whatever you're doing when you see this, if you see it right now and it's December 3rd when you're watching this, stop and go, can I find Zen in this moment? An appreciation for the calm that can exist in every moment. I always like that. Makes me relaxed. It gives me peace. To know I can find Zen in every moment. But just hold on to right now, and I'm gonna do that. This is it, man. The last time, September 21st, 2023, I will experience this. Breathe. Meditate on it. Don't miss out on everything that's in front of you. Please don't just stare at the phone all day unless you're watching my videos all day. You're allowed to do that. That you could do. But isn't this wonderful? If you have the pool open today, stay in the pool a few more minutes and appreciate it and go, Stay in there as long as you can, even if your parents come out and start zipping the pool cover around you. Stay there till that last bit's around your head and say, I'm staying to the last drop. I'm gonna breathe in. I'm gonna drink in this moment. What a beautiful thing it is. The Zen of the last day of summer. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm Tommy from Almost Zen TV. This is the Zen of everything.